To mitigate the public relations pressure surrounding the incident, Mario's sister, Jenny, prepared to hold a press conference, intending to portray Mario as a victim. Otherwise, the scandal involving Robin's company would spiral out of control. Seizing this opportunity, Jenny launched an investigation into the family's internal affairs. She had long suspected her sister, Monica, of wrongdoing, particularly concerning her role as the head of the Cartier Extent project. There were discrepancies between the reported number of gorillas used for experimentation and the actual number. Jenny was convinced that something fishy was going on. She went directly to the company's laboratory, but the security guard on the ground floor barred her entry, advising her not to go upstairs and suggesting she leave immediately. Unbeknownst to Jenny, the female security guard was the same woman in the red dress from Mario's party. However, Jenny ignored the advice and pressed on with her investigation. Jenny proceeded upstairs without authorization and barged into a room where she was startled by a gorilla that suddenly lunged at her. Roaring loudly, the gorilla had a massive wound on its belly, suggesting recent cruel surgical activity. Jenny quickly took out her phone to snap some photos for evidence. Suddenly, the female security guard appeared behind her, informing her that millions of gorillas die in experiments every year. The law strictly prohibits the use of gorillas in experiments, unless it's for research in very rare diseases. However, the Robin family wasn't actually researching rare diseases, but instead indiscriminately killing gorillas. Jenny was infuriated by the security guard's words and threatened to kill her. In a bizarre turn of events, the security guard, resembling a gorilla, leaped onto the table, tore open her clothes, revealing a massive wound on her chest similar to the gorilla's, and emitted cries reminiscent of a gorilla as she crawled towards Jenny. Jenny planned to capture the scene with her phone, but to her horror, the security guard transformed into a gorilla through the lens of her camera. Soon after, piercing screams echoed throughout the building. The next day, Jenny was found brutally torn apart, her body shredded into pieces. Beside her, the gorilla bore a sinister grin. Before Jenny's funeral could even take place, another tragic news emerged from the Robbie family. Upon waking up, Jack discovered his boyfriend's pet black cat inexplicably killed by a knife. With his hands and face smeared with blood, Jack realized he had caused trouble and hastily disposed of the cat's body, intending to buy an identical one. After finally finding a similar cat, the pet shop owner informed him that it had already been reserved by someone else. Jack had to find a way to convince the owner, offering an exorbitant price. Upon closer inspection, Jack realized that the pet shop owner was the same woman in the red dress from before. When Jack brought the cat home, he was scratched on the arm. Over the next few days, even stranger events unfolded. While being intimate with his boyfriend, they discovered a dead mouse under the covers, prompting them to throw away the entire bedsheet in fright. When Jack went to the closet to fetch some tools, he was directly attacked by the black cat, resulting in scratches on his eyes and face. As he opened his eyes, he found various small animal carcasses scattered around the house, including dead birds on chairs and dead mice in slippers. Jack couldn't take it anymore and decided to have the pet shop owner take the cat away. While they were searching everywhere for the black cat, they heard cat noises coming from the wall. Shockingly, the pet shop owner bit Jack's ear. Jack was trembling with fear when suddenly, the black cat pounced on him, viciously attacking him. Jack attempted to defend himself, poking the cat's eyes with his hands to stop the assault. At that moment, the pet shop owner's eyes bulged out of their sockets, leaving Jack speechless. And the cat's meowing echoed again, and the pet shop owner vanished instantly. Jack was utterly overwhelmed. He grabbed a tool and began frantically pounding on the wall, but couldn't find the cat anywhere. Finally, he discovered the cat sitting on the balcony railing. He rushed over to kill it, but accidentally fell from the railing to his death.